Good morning everyone. Today I am going to introduce you to our solar system. In this lesson, we will learn about how many planets in our solar system and also understand the main feature of 8 planets. So basically, our solar system consists of the Sun and 8 planets that move around it, each with their own unique characteristics. So let's start with the suns. The sun, a giant glowing ball made mostly of hot gases like hydrogen and helium. It is extremely big. In fact, about 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun. The sun is very important to us because it gives us light so we can see during the day. And it also provides heat which keep our planet warm. So besides that, planets use sunlight to grow through the process called photosynthesis. Without the sun, there would be no life on Earth. So next, we move to the first planet, which is Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun and also the smallest planet in our solar system. It experiences very extreme temperature, where it is extremely hot during the day, around 430 degrees Celsius. It's very cold at night, about negative 180 degrees Celsius. This happens because Mercury does not have much atmosphere and trap heat. Mercury is a rock planet filled with craters, similar to the Moon, and one interesting fact is that it moves very fast around the Sun, where 1 year on Mercury is only 88 Earth day. So after that is Venus. Venus, the second planet from the Sun. Venus is almost the same size as Earth, which is why it's sometimes called Earth's twin. However, Venus is actually the hottest planet in the solar system, even hotter than Mercury. This is called the greenhouse effect. The temperature on Venus can reach around 465 degrees Celsius, which is hot enough to melt metal. Venus also rotates very slowly, where 1 day on Venus is longer than 1 year there. Due to the extreme heat and toxic atmosphere, humans cannot live on Venus. So now let's talk about Earth, our home planet. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and one only planet known to support life. It has the perfect condition for living things, including air to breathe, water to drink, and suitable temperature. Around 70% of Earth is covered with water such as ocean, rivers and lakes. Earth also full of living organisms like humans, animals and plants. The Earth rotates on its axis, which causes day and night. When our side face is the sun is daytime. When it's turned away, it's become night. Earth also has one natural satellite, which is the Moon. Next, Mars, our fourth planet from the Sun, also as the red planet. Mars appears red because of iron oxide or rust on a surface. It is much colder than Earth because it is farther from the Sun. It has very thin atmosphere, so there is no air to breathe. Mars has interesting features like giant volcanoes and valleys. One famous volcano is Olympus Moon, which is the largest volcano in the solar system. Although humans can live on Mars yet, scientists are still studying it for possible future exploration. Move on. We have Jupiter, the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest planet in our solar system. Jupiter is a gas giant. which is made mostly of gas, does not have a solid surface. One of its most famous features is the Great Red Spot, which is a massive storm even bigger than Earth's. Jupiter also spins very fast, completing one rotation in about 10 hours. It has many moons, including four larger one, known as Galilean moons. Due to its composition and strong storm, human cannot live also in Jupiter. Next is Saturn, a sixth planet from the Sun. Saturn is well known as its beautiful ring, which are made of ice and rock particles. Like Jupiter, Saturn is also a gas giant, meaning it has solid surface. Interestingly, Saturn is very light and could float if placed in large enough ocean. It also has many moons, including Titan, which is larger than Earth's moon. However, Saturn is not suitable for human life. After that, we have Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun. Uranus is classified as an ice giant because it is made of very cold gases in ice material. One of unique feature of Uranus is that it rotates on its side, making it look like rolling around the Sun. It is one of the coldest planets and has a blue-green color due to methane gas in its atmosphere. Uranus also has faint ring in several moons, but it is a place where humans can live. Finally, we have Neptune, the eighth and the farthest planet from the Sun. Neptune is extremely cold due to its distance from the Sun. Is known for having a strongest swing in the solar system and also largest storm, like the Great Dark Spot. Neptune appears deep blue because of methane in its atmosphere. It is several months, with Triton being the largest. Just like the other outer planet, Neptune is not suitable for human life. So in conclusion, our solar system consists of the Sun and 8 unique planets, each with different characteristics. Some are rocky, some are gas giant, and others are ice giants, but only Earth can support life. To end our lesson, we can have a short quiz to test your understanding. Thank you.